words of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say, it's Stampin' Up and it's our way.
Hello and welcome. I'm going to do a walkthrough of the retired list. So the retired list is now out on the 4th of April. That's Tuesday next week. And I wanted to actually go through so that you can see what is going on the retired list. And there's up to 60% on some of the things. So it's a great time to grab the things that you want, that you've been sort of putting off, and make some savings as well. So let's just go through the catalogue. I'm not going to go over all of this because that all doesn't matter to us. So what we're going to do is the cup of tea stamp set and dies are retiring. We've got the designer series paper and the cards and envelope pack, which is also retiring. We're going to be losing these as bundles, okay? So the bundles are retiring. We have also got the bundle retiring in the bottled happiness. Celebrating You is a retired stamp now. Good Friends. The bundle in the Sweetest Cherry bundle is no longer going to be available either. We're retiring the Nothing's Better Than stamp set. Daffodil Daydream, Breaking News. We have the Friends Are Like Seashells and the embossing folder and everything is going as well. So if you've got that previously before, the Paradise Palms is retiring. We are losing this as a bundle, and this stamp set, sorry, I've forgotten to do that. That is retiring as well, and our bundle is retiring. So the Flowering Tulips is retiring. Amazing Year, Painted Poppies, Peaceful Moments, and of course our hostess sets are also retiring. So the bundle with the Sweet Songbirds bundle, that is retiring. We've got Simply Succulents stamp set and dies are retiring. Framed Occasions is retiring. A Little Cheesy, Celebrating Sunflowers, and so is Cheerful Basket stamp set and the dies. We're losing the Butterfly Kisses designer series paper, the embellishments, stamp set and the dies. We're going to be losing the bundle of the Charming Sentiments. I want to just confirm about that one. I'm not sure, I can't remember whether the stamp set was going. I'll have to double check on that. But if you've got access to the list, have a quick look at that. Art Gallery stamp set is retiring. Sunny Splash, Simply Fabulous is retiring. Peaceful Deer, Trimming the Tree. Where Christmas Season is retiring, Christmas to Remember is retiring. That's the stamp set. We're losing the designer series paper, the ribbon, and the Happier Than Happy, and the dies as well. Stitchery, Elephant Parade, and the dies, Pure Magic stamp set. Nuts About Squirrels, Glad We're Friends, and A Grand Kid retiring as well. One Happy Family, Whale Done, retiring. The Hostess set, Sit, Stay, Relax. The Party Puffins, Pickaboo Farm, This Birthday Piggy. We're also getting rid of, again, as usual, we always lose our designer series paper, so the Cottage Rose designer series paper, the ribbon, the Cottage Rose stamp set, and the dies are retiring. The Potted Geraniums and the dies, Eden's Garden and the dies, and then we have Big Hooray, Count on Me, they are also retiring. We have Reason to Smile is going, Lovely You, Plentiful Plants, that one I will miss. Then we've got Stronger Together, Stepping Stones, Fresh Cut Flowers, they are retiring. We've got the A Wash in Beauty Designer Series paper stamp set, and the dies are retiring. Then we've got the Nature's Harvest and the dies retiring, along with Through It Together, stamp set is retiring. Olive Branch, A Fish and a Wish, and then the punch as well. Hope and Prayer stamp set is also going to be retiring. I just quickly ducked back, and yes, that Charming Sentiment stamp set and the dies are in, but no longer a bundle. All right, so moving on to our next one. So we've just done that. Now we've got the Amazing Silhouettes retiring, Flowers of Friendship and the Forever Fern, along with the dies. Then we have the Honeybee Home and the dies, Blessings of Home and the dies. Speedy Recovery, Full of Love, Inspired Thoughts. Then so they're all retiring. He's All That. The bundle is the only thing retiring there. Campology, Let's Set Sail. Those two stamp sets are retiring. The bundle is retiring. Then we've got Whiskey Business, Tech Support. They are retiring. The bundle of Brood for You bundle is retiring. Better Days, and Grassy Grove. Better Days is retiring. The bundle for Grassy Grove is retiring. The Adventurous Journey is retiring. Bamboo Beauty, Vintage Tools also retiring. The Heron Habitat and the dies retiring. The Treasured Kindness is retiring. The bundle for the Nature's Prince and the Sweet obviously is retiring, so you might want to get in early for that. And we've got Wisteria Wishes and the dies and the bundle. We've got the bundle for the Botanical Layers is also retiring. Then we've got the Waterfall Canyon, Mountain Air, Jar of Flowers are also retiring. Garden Birdhouse, Ranunculus Romance are retiring. Then we have the Season of Chic stamp set and dies. Lighthouse Point bundle and dies are retiring. We've got the bundle retiring in the Waves of Inspiration bundle. Shaded Summer, Watercolor Shapes, Pretty Birds, and the bundle and the dies are retiring. Beauty of Friendship, Dragonfly Garden retiring. Wildflower Path, Eclectic Garden, and the Hand-Penned Petals are also retiring. Happiness Abounds and the dies and the bundle, and of course the Designer Series paper are retiring. The Willow Tree and the dies, Hydrangea Haven are also retiring. Then we've got the Graceful Tiles retiring. Then Uniquely Artistic and the Hello Beautiful are retiring, and the bundle for the Alphabet bundle is also retiring as well. Moving on to the background stamps. So the Knit Together Stacked Stone, Butterfly Brilliance, and Pretty Medallion. The Bouquet of Thanks, the Tropical Hideaway, the Daisy Garden, and the Dry Brush are also retiring. And while we're on there for the background, just letting you know, the Stamparatus is also retiring. So if you need any additional things for the Stamparatus, might want to pre-order some of those as well. Then we've got the Heavenly Hollyhocks is retiring, so is the dies in the bundle. We've got the limited edition Angel Policy stamp set is retiring. All right, so I'm going to go over the in colours, but I'll do that in a minute because there's a bit of information with that to go over. So storage is okay. The watercolour pencils assortment 1 is changing due to the colour refresh. So I'll go over that. Sponge daubers are leaving, so might want to grab a few of those or stick with the blending brushes because they're quite good. So if you do like the sponge daubers, you might want to get a couple of packs now before that goes. Then we lose all of the designer series paper. That is the same as always. Okay, textured chic, memories and more card and envelopes. Today is the day memories. The Tea Boutique cards and envelopes and the Slimline envelopes are all retiring. We are retiring the glimmer paper, the brushstroke paper, the rose gold metallic paper, the copper foil sheets, silver foil sheets. Now the brushed metallics, we've just got word that is actually going to be an online exclusive. We've got the rose gold coming into the catalogue. The vellum layered designs are retiring, the pearlescent and the craft is retiring. So is the lovely layers bundle and vellum pack. So the scalloped craft treat boxes, the craft gift boxes, the peekaboo packaging, the embossing treat bags and the delicate details. So now we're going to move on to the embellishments. So the 2022-2024 in colour matte decorative dots are retiring. The For Everything sequence pack is retiring. The Fun Flowers resin shapes is retiring. Okay, next page. The sprig trinkets are retiring. Flower trinkets followed by the 2021-2023 opal rounds. The red rhinestones, the champagne rhinestone basic jewels. Then we have number 9, which is the pearl basic jewels. Then number 10, the opal rounds. Number 11, the elegant faceted gems. And then number 12, the solid faceted gems. They are also retiring. Then we have number 2, which is the matte black dots. They are retiring. Then we have the Sparkle and Shine sequence assortment, the loose flower flourishes, the effervescence elements. This one I will buy a few more packs of because I absolutely love that for the bottled with happiness. Heart pearls are retiring. The pastels and the faux sea glass shapes are retiring as well. When we move on to the ribbon, it's just going to be quicker and easier for me to tell you what's actually staying, and that is going to be the Simply Elegant trim followed by the linen thread. They are the only 2 things that aren't retiring. Then we're moving across to the next page, 146, and again what's staying is going to be the white glitter organdy, the twine for the 2022-2024 colours, the metallic woven ribbon, and then we have the Baker's Twine Essentials pack is also staying. So again, as I said before, the Stamparatus is going, so maybe grab yourself some grid paper or some extra magnets if you need. So just something to think about if you've got that and love that tool. Okay, so I'm going to then jump across here. This is page 151 and this is the Punch Party. So this fish builder gone. The vintage bottle, just the bundle is going. Best label, the bundle is going. The set sale, the bundle is going. The label Lovely and Lasting bundle is going. Label is going to be carrying across. Then we've got the Songbirder, the bundle is going. The Cherry Builder, the bundle is going. And then we also have the lovely labels Pick a Punch. This one is going to be retiring. So moving into the punches, retiring is the medium daisy, followed by the heart punch pack, the rectangle postage, the label me fancy, the flowers and leaves, the label me lovely, the bow, and the starlight. Then we have the evergreen border is retiring, the essential tag and the jar. Sorry, I've missed that jar. Then we have the whale and the tulip and the deer. They are also going. Now we'll move across to, I don't know if I need to do the bundle blisses. You probably could work that out yourself, but we'll go through it anyway. So losing the Build a Butterfly and Flowers of Home, the bundle for the Brood for bundle. So I'm telling you this because if you still want to get that extra 10%, now in April is the time to get it. So if you do want these things, make sure you go ahead and get them as a bundle, because it will save you a little bit of money. And then, so Cheerful Basket going, Cottage Rose going, Teacup, Elephant, the bundle for the Grassy Grove, the Happy Forest, whole thing, the Happiness Blue, Blossoming Happiness, and the layering. Then we've got the Heron, which is going. Then we have the bundle going in He's All That. And then we've got the Honeybee, which is going. And then the Lighthouse Harvest is going. Nature's Prince. That is actually just the bundle that is going. So this is okay. Then the same with the Pansies stamp set, but the bundle is going. Stamp set's okay. And then the Potted Geranium, the bundle is going. And Pretty Birds, bundle and stamp set going. Season of Chic is going. The Sending Smiles is no longer a bundle. True Beauty is going. Then we have the bundle going in the Waves. So the bundle's going, and then we have the Willow, which is all going, and then we have the Wisteria, which is also going. So moving across to page 169 for the dice. Amazing Thanks, Artisan Editions, Basic Borders, Beautiful Shapes, and Brilliant Wings are retiring. Brushed Shapes, Daffodil. I'm not sure about the delicate edges. I'll have to check on that one. The designer tags, they are all retiring. Eden is retiring. Enchanted Details, Fabulous Frames, Fancy Frames, Floral Gallery, Forever Flourishing, and the Hydrangea, they are also going to be retiring. The layering circles, the layering diorama, Love You More Than, the Majestic, I've missed that, that is going. The Meadow, I have a feeling that is retiring, I just must have missed it. The Mini Pocket, Painted Labels, and the Palms are also retiring. Pen Flowers, Perfect Plants, Picture This, Poppy Moments, Potted Succulent, Pretty Pillow Box, Pretty Pop-Ups, and the Ranunculus are retiring. Rugged Icons, Seaside Shells, Seasonal Labels. I haven't looked up the sequence, so I'll have to put a question mark on that one. Split Card, Stitched Gallery, Stitched Rectangles, we'll totally miss that one. And Summer Occasions, Sunflowers, Twigs and Sprigs, and the Tulips, they are also retiring. Embossing folders on page 176. Bricks and Mortar, Gingham, Hive 3D, Into the Clouds, Let's Celebrate, Merry Melody. Painted Poster, sorry, they are retiring. Now we're moving across to these ones. We've got Pretty Flowers, Seashells 3D, Thanks and Hello, Twigs and Sprigs, and the Wintry 3D. They are also retiring. And then, of course, our Hostess sets, which are, and our Designer Series paper from there is retiring. So that is our annual catalogue closing off. But while we're here, we'll just quickly jump into the mini catalogue here. And we have the retired list from the mini catalogue. So of course the designer series paper is going, and then we have the bundle closing off for these two. Then the bundle going for the milkshake. Love Cats is going, and then we've got the, I'm going to check on that paper because I'm not 100% sure about it. So then we have the designer series paper is going. So the bundles going. Bundle is going. The Spring Blessings is retiring. Then we have the Fragrant Flowers bundle and stamp set going. We have the designer series paper going from this set, and the bundle, I'm not sure about whether it's going to be a bundle or not in that. So the Nested Friends, now I have just read that that is actually now going to be an online exclusive. I'm not sure about the dies. We'll have to check on that one, but I do know that that has now changed from a retiring. So with an online exclusive, you do want to get in rather early with them though, because it's only while stocks last when it is on online exclusive. So for things that we do have a lot of, the Queen Bee is now also going to be an online exclusive. I'm not sure about the dies, but again, if you want that one, get it now because it's a great deal with the bargain with the 10% as a bundle. So then these two background ones, layering stripes and hand-drawn dots, are retiring. Then we've got the designer series paper that is retiring from this, and I'm not sure about that paper. I'm going to say yes, it's retiring because I haven't seen it anywhere, but everything is okay. These embellishments I think are retiring. All right, so again, same thing. I'm not sure whether these have come across in the next catalogue as a bundle. So I'll have to confirm that. On the Farm is going, and so are the dies. The bundle is ceasing for this one here for the Around the Bend. So again, get that 10% extra bonus saving by doing that one. And just on that, remember that you can actually get that one in the photopolymer and the clear. So that is one of the advantages to that set. All right, then Marigold Moments and the dies Covered in Sunshine both are retiring. The Way to Grow and the Conversation bundles and the dies. The Friendly Gnomes, Lucky Clover and the Punch. Then followed by the Desert Details bundle, stamp set and dies. And then the ribbon and the paper are also retiring. Then the Like an Animal DSP is retiring. The Ballet Beauty, the Decorative Borders. Not sure about the Vellum Basics, whether they're carrying across. The bundle for the Citrus. So if you're liking the Citrus, again, might be an idea to think about getting that one. And then the same with the Rainy Day. The bundle is retiring. The Designer Series paper is also retiring. The bundle for the bunny is also retiring, just the bundle. And then we've got that. Okay, Rejoice in Him is retiring. I'm not sure whether this is still going to be a bundle or not. Usually not, but then we've got Occasionally Funny, and then the Ginkgo Branch and the bundle are both retiring. Then we have the Greatest Journey bundle, stamp set and dies designer series paper are all retiring. Then we have the Beautiful Thistle, followed by with the dies, that is retiring as well. Then we have Loveliest Layers is retiring. Brushed Boutique and the bundle with the dies is retiring. The Picturesque and then the Framed Florets and the bundle and the dies are retiring. Warm Welcome, that possibly might be an online exclusive, but I'm not sure if it's a Australian version or just in Dutch. Something's just newly popped up for that. Best Day is also retiring. The bundle for the Legendary Ride, the Designer Series paper, is going. Then we have the bundle for the On the Ocean is retiring as well. Then we move over to Capture the Moments. These are the Memories and More and Cards and Envelope Pack. They are retiring. And then we have these, which is the Trio Punch, the Aspen, the Treat Boxes, the very best occasion. That's the one I'm not too sure about. Apple Harvest, Perched on a Tree, Tree Rings, and Handmade Tag Punch. So that's the only one I'm not sure about that could possibly be retiring. So that is it for our mini catalogue. So you want to get in early, get in quick. Like I said, there's a few things on the online exclusive, but you'll also get that extra 10% discount if you get it now as a bundle. Hi everyone, I just wanted to actually touch base before we finish off just with the colour refresh. So I'm just going to go over the colours that are retiring. Is Soft Succulent, Evening Evergreen, Pale Papaya and Polished Pink. We also have retiring is Mint Macaroon, Bermuda Bay, Pacific Point, Merry Merlot and Rich Razzleberry. Also retiring is Sahara Sand, Soft Suede, So Saffron, Mango Melody, Pear Pizzazz and The Blushing Bride. I'm telling you these colours and I'm not going to actually go through any of the other new colours. I would rather post what Stampin' Up has posted because I don't want to overstep or get reported or taken down for oversharing something I'm not supposed to, but this is what's going to happen. The new catalogue will go live in May. It's usually the first Tuesday of the new month, and what will happen is some of our colours will come across into colour families. Some of them will change altogether, some of them will be returning colours, some will be new colours. There'll always be the new ink colours. Our little tip and suggestion though that they have said is if you have these ink pads, make sure you get your ink refillers ASAP, because the new ink refills may not be the exact same chemicals and dye lots as your old ones. So the ones that are in stock right now is what you need to be able to update these ones here. And then when you buy a new ink pad, get the ink refiller, the blends, the markers, all of that sort of thing as is. But yeah, these are the ink pads that are going with our new color refresh. We have one every 5 years or so, and we also bring in the new ink colors as well. So that's it. I'm not going to show you anything more about that, but anyway, have fun, good luck with the list, and talk to you soon. Bye.
What we love, what we do makes a difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration.